Hi, my name is Sam Matthews and I'm the owner of Sam Strings Violin Shop and the director of the Paganini School of Music here in Katy, Texas. This is going to be the very first video of many, hopefully informative videos that I make for all of our community to help us get through this time of home learning successfully and keep our music playing. Probably the most common thing that customers come in for is to help tune their instruments. So this video is intended to show you how you can tune your instrument successfully at home. There are two ways to tune an instrument. One is with the fine tuners, and the other is with the pegs. Now typically, when a customer comes in, we help them, but we encourage them to learn tuning at home as well, but we tell them to start with the fine tuners. And the reason is that tuning with the pegs is more complicated, and oftentimes students will break strings. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to hopefully not break strings while you're tuning with your pegs, should you need to. Now, you'll notice that my fine tuners have a pretty tall screw right now, but as you tune them, they obviously go down, and eventually you can't tune up anymore. And that's when the teacher will typically retune with the pegs and loosen these up so that you can have more space at home. So when we're tuning with the pegs, we're doing multiple things at once. So we have to apply gentle pressure as we turn the peg as it goes in. If you just turn it, it'll oftentimes slip right back down. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the device on, and this is something you're going to need to have at home. Either a metronome tuner type device like the TM60 or TM50 here, or an app on your phone. There are many apps, some cost a few dollars, some are free, but you will need some kind of device to help you. For now, I'm going to use the TM50. I've got it on the note G, and I'm going to show you how we tune the G string. So here I'm plucking. I'm going to take it out of tune. So it's obviously sounding pretty awful. So I'm going to gently push with my hand, both directions as I turn, and most importantly, I'm plucking. So there I'm pretty close. Once again, I'll do it again. Out of tune. There I'm pretty close. It's at that point that I would then use the bow and use the fine tuners. Now one thing you may have noticed, it's hard to see, I'm holding this away from myself when I'm tuning. That way, in case a string was to fly off, it's not going to hit me in the face. So be careful about that, especially the E strings. E strings pop a lot easier. So now I'm going to show you how we use the fine tuner and these devices. Here we go. Well, it seems I got it pretty good there. It's right in the middle of the green. So I'm going to take it out of tune with the fine tuner. So now you see a red light. I'm going to try to do this and hold it here for you to see. So you can see the meter is showing that I'm low. So I make the screw tighter. So the fine tuners move clockwise and counterclockwise. So the way I remember that is righty-tighty or lefty-loosey. So the tighter it gets, the higher the pitch. The looser it gets, the lower the pitch. So here I'm going to be using it. I'm going to use the fine tuner in a clockwise manner. And there you see it got to the green. If your bow speed changes, if you move the location of your bow as you tune, it'll also affect the pitch. So be really steady. This is a good opportunity to practice straight bows and staying close to the bridge. You get a nice mezzo forte, because as soon as you speed up, it's often to change the pitch, and that makes it difficult. I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. All of our contact details are on our website, samstrings.com or thepaganinnischool.com. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. One detail I forgot to mention in my longer video is that when you tune quite a bit, sometimes you have to go back and tune again with the fine tuners as you tune one string, it affects the other string slightly. So you might have to take a couple passes with the fine tuners. And then finally, and once again you might have to tune afterwards, you want to take a look at your bridge. You want to make sure that it's sitting flat on the top of the violin, that it's not leaning forward. You'll notice that on this side, it's a little bit straighter. On this side, it's a little bit curved. That's normal. Typically, when these are brand new, the violin, the back side of the bridge creates a 90-degree angle. If this is leaning forward, pulling this way because you were tuning, what we do, and I'll try to tilt the iPad here, is we'll gently, with our fingers, press it very gently so that way it'll be flat on the top of the violin. Again, the feet are really sitting on there nice. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a shout. Thank you.